Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about the stock market and Bitcoin. Just in case you are new to the channel, just to remind everybody that EOSBET is having an interactive airdrop. And in order to qualify for this airdrop, you have to play the game, roll the dice, and you have to log in with your Scatter wallet. As a EOSBET token holder, you're going to get some payout next month. So once you play the game and roll the dice, the airdrop is automatically to your EOS account. If you're interested, you can click the link below. That will help out my channel. Also, my wish is having an airdrop. There will be 4 more days and 21 hours. There will be a snapshot and the airdrop on the same day. So this is the first smart contract on the EOS platform. And I talked about this project probably a week ago. So you can check back this video. First EOS smart contract adapts on the EOS platform. Also, I talked about O3 Lab airdrop as well, I think on Tuesday. And I also talked about O3 Lab airdrop probably a few months ago. If you install O3 Lab wallet, you probably receive a lot of airdrops. So you can check it out. Also, Trybe is having an airdrop as well. And on December 11, they're going to do airdrop. So depending on how many Trybe token you have in your EOS account, the more Trybe token you have, the more airdrop you're going to get. Also, you can join Trybe to receive 100 tokens. Just by joining them, you can get 100 tokens. So Trybe is just basically a Steam on the EOS platform. It's basically Steam. Just in case, before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop giveaway, hard fork or ICO. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. So let's get into it. So the stock market crashed. Basically, the Dow Jones dropped more than 800 points yesterday. It was one of the biggest drop in one day in the history. And also, of course, S&P is the same thing, dropped by 50 points. NASDAQ, 150 points. So it was really oversold. You can see the RSI is all the way down like this. So it was really oversold. And usually, this type of emotional sell-out is last 3 days at most. And then they may have a dead cat bounce, or they may have a bounce back or something like that. But don't forget, we are on QE1, QE2, QE3, QE infinity. QE is basically quantitative easing. Ever since the financial collapse in 2008, the Fed has pumped a lot of free money to the market, and those are basically printing money out of thin air. The market go up to the stock market and the real estate. So it pump up the stock market and real estate as well as the entire economy as well. And of course, this policy implemented by Ben Bernanke, the previous chairman, and he basically saying that he want to create a wealth effect to pump up the economy. And the policy followed by previous Fed chairman Janet Yellen. Now, basically, we are on morphine or steroid for more than 10 years. The market has been going up and up. The asset price has been going up and up. And then the real estate has been going up like crazy. And the home prices is no longer affordable anymore to most of the middle class. And also, right now, the current Federal Reserve, the new chairman, he wants to rewind the quantitative easing. He wants to tighten, so by increasing interest rate. And don't forget, US is a highly leveraged economy. Anytime if you increase the interest rate, it will have a great impact on the economy, on the stock market, on the real estate market as a whole. But I'm not a financial advisor, but this is the truth. I mean, this is a highly leveraged economy. And let's see. So people are saying that if the stock market crash, where do the money go? Will the money go to the cryptocurrency or go to the commodities? So if you go to the Spider, the not Spiders, the GLD, the price hasn't been gone up that drastic, you know. I mean, it's just a little bit. And also silver, it doesn't go that drastic anyway. It doesn't go to the commodity. And I don't think it will go to cryptocurrency as well, because cryptocurrency is considered one of the high-risk assets to the at least to the traditional investor. So actually they go to US Treasury. So right now the money go to the US Treasury. I think it was used to be 3.2 the percent. Right now it's 3.3. Uh, don't I mean a little bit percentage point is a big deal. Don't ignore that. And also, ironically, they go to U.S. Treasury. Isn't it ironic? Because they thought it's a safe haven, and yet the bond price, the bond market may will go downhill as well. May go bust as well. So I, I'm not creating fun or anything, but if you're printing all this money and also all this treasury bond and all that, who's going to buy the treasury bond? China is not going to buy it. Russia is not going to buy it. Japan, they have their own problem. They cannot. I don't think Japanese is buying it as well. And right now, China and U.S. has a trade war. China is not going to buy it. And also the petrodollar. Right now, Russia and China, they basically buying, trading their petrol using their own currency. They don't even use U.S. dollar anymore. So this is a red flag in the U.S. economy, basically. I mean, in terms of the U.S. dollar, the world reserve currency. And the world reserve currency is not backed by anything, gold or anything, nothing. It's backed by faith, basically. And one thing I want to point out that the BTC USD short has been building up since yesterday. It has been going up. And another thing I want to talk about is the Ethereum USD short. You can see all of a sudden it goes sky high. So anytime you have like a short position build up like this, oh, look at the RSI, it's like gone crazy. If you have something gone up like this, and don't forget, next week, next Wednesday, CBOE future Bitcoin future contract is going to expire. Anytime near those future contracts expire, there's volatility in the cryptocurrency market. Maybe there will be a little bit pump to kill off all this short position. Once all this short position clean up, you don't need to pump the market anymore, right? So it may go back down. So I could be wrong. So maybe I could be wrong too. But this is, and also you can see a whole bunch of news and all that. Hey, this global market slide as Donald Trump say Fed is making a big mistakes, and also saying that not China, the trade war for the sell off is because of the tightening. The Fed is gone crazy and all that. Well, I mean, he could be right because U.S. is a highly leveraged economy. So anytime if you have increase in interest rate, that will affect the whole economy as a whole. That could be true too. And also another thing is the inverted yield curve. So right now, I don't think the U.S. economy is going to go bust yet. It's not there yet, but we'll monitor closely with the inverted yield curve. So inverted yield curve is basically the short-term interest rate is when at a point the short-term interest rate is higher than the long-term interest rate. But right now, I don't think we are at the point of collapse yet. I could be wrong too, so nobody knows. Excuse me. Also, another thing I want to point out that there's a whale alert for the Bitcoin wallet. So someone moved around 5,000, over 5,000 Bitcoin. That was 2 hours ago. And also 7 hours ago, somebody moved around 6,000, over 6,700 Bitcoin. 8 hours ago, 7,600 Bitcoin. 13 hours ago, is over 8,000 Bitcoin. 14 hours ago, over 6,900 Bitcoin. 16 hours, we can check that out, okay? That was in the last 24 hours, okay? This is like, and the previous action is on October 9 and October 4th. So this is a lot of action. I think there's some actions coming up, so you guys got to be careful. Next week, Wednesday, will be CBOE future contract expire. So there's a huge movement of Bitcoin. So let me know what you think about the upcoming CBOE future contract is going to expire. Do you think the money will go to the cryptocurrency do you think the money will go from the stock market to the cryptocurrency? Or do you think the stock market is going to continue to do correction, or we're going to have some type of dead cat bounce. Please comment below. I would like to hear from you. That would be interesting to hear what do you think about all this turmoil, all this stock market crash, and all this. What's your take on it? Also, another thing I want to point out that there's some conspiracy theory. Election is on the next in the next few weeks, November. Somebody is saying that they try to crash the market and affect the election. So what do you think about that too? But I don't want to get into politics or anything. But there's some conspiracy theory. There's somebody's saying something like that. So please comment below. I would like to hear from you. If you find this video helpful, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also share with your friends. Also, please comment. That will help out my ranking in YouTube. I will continue to provide quality video for you guys. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in ICO or cryptocurrency has inherent risk. Please use your due diligence.